here as against the Terrorblade. The Pugna could threaten.
Liquid's turn to pick.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
They take.
Alright. Okay. A little bit more standard. BKB Liquid as well. They've got a more.
Do nothing.
He's on the do nothing train. Two men aren't on the do nothing.
I want to. He stomped BP. Yeah, so hard. It's funny. He's like Toby took it on the chin. He immediately was like, I was wrong. Damn.
It was actually a great time. Hero bullshit. You got an ES that can rotate around the lane. Of course, Fada, this is not so nice for him. This is just all out attack. Yeah, he's like, Decrepify. I can at least do some way. He's actually salving through this. Yapsol doesn't have mana for the fissure right now. The GH is pretty low, and Fada just Decrepify salved Liquid's gank away. Where Secret is now. After yesterday, you talk about fanaticking Minesk against this. Like, you know what? Gross generalization out the window. No one can think this. Great. Then everyone locked in and saying, oh, it's the Chinese power. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Even NA is kind of representing.
True.
It wasn't it on the first
in EG.
But it's getting better.
Hey, EG turned it around today, right? It's stable on the bot lane at least. In fact, you've got the Lich as well as the Terrorblade. This is almost ensuring Terrorblade. Nice path. It's snared. Not the greatest chain though. For Supplement, locked in a corner. Yapsor's got the bonus damage. Fada, because he's a little bit more, and Yapsor will spill the first blood up on the top lane.
Talking about Toby.
And he's actually really close to his arcane boots. Like, Mr. Doofus Fada, Static Link, but Supplement's gonna do some good work here as Kuro. Waiting for the ice path. He'll connect. Yapsor just needs to buy some time, but Matoman's still on 112 points of damage. Decrepify and TP out again. Was it Nahaz?
Much more active is up top. Up a lot of presses. Yapsor already has arcane boot. Get out.
To start with, this is always that sacrifice that Puppy makes in the lane. Mid lane, mid one. DP support's
Very
coming
nice
in,
stun.
but Light Strike Array stopping Miracle from getting that level 3 raise combination to mid one, which would have ensured death.
That would have 100% killed him. Try to walk away.
Matoman's going again on Fada. This time he decrepifies Matoman. You know what this actually, like, remember when Enchantress, who went 4 points up in 4 points up in Untouchable in the last game, doesn't seem to be as effective this game.
Can't really abuse anything. They're not really trying to fight him.
GH. Static Link. Yeah, he was right on the edge. Max range.
This is why Pugna is such a good side laner.
He sees Kuro walk underneath it, and is so far up that it's unlikely he'll ever get deep-watered. The fissure combination, the blast, the Tummerman, down to 200. Having to get shared tangos to save lane, but hey! When one comes in to get the kill secure with his Laguna Blade.
That was distant. At the last second you saw, he's like, I have regrets, and he tried turning the face into the script. This is what they look like when they actually get to play Dota as Miracle. He's gonna have to dodge this time. He's copying a lot of damage.
Now he's gonna cop it. The Frost Blast was already committed, so he didn't have the movement speed to try and dodge. So now mid one, not only does he kill off the bottom lane and check.
They actually have place to make his Puppy goes down.
Yeah, problematic for him, but mid one gets the rebuttal. Laguna Blade, nice low cooldown. Mid one hits the Light Strike Array. The creep wave is currently taking up the town. Mid one's so low, the razors will connect. Miracle will get the kill. He had one charges up his sleeve. There was a little bit more life to play with the mid one. He really needed that tower to help him. And the cancel TP from Puppy. He was TPing to the tier 1 tower. Now he can't even get back to defend. We also have a little bit of a lane rotation as Sparta is now on bottom lane.
Then the other...
I think they're looking to go again. Sparta's pretty low. They have to actually go for that stun from Yapsor. Kuro hovering around. Sparta can back up. There's no shrine of... Decrepify, blast. Fisher doesn't hold mind control in long enough for the train to really do enough work from Fada.
This time around, people can actually lane on this team as Kuro.
Oh, that's nice. There's that combination from Team Secret. Decrepify, Fissure, Blast, plus the life drain. And they're doing all of this underneath the tier 1 tower. So the battle against Mind Control, maybe he is. Decrepify, Blast, the Fissure comes in. Light Strike Array, mid one. They're at the right time, but they still have to battle through both the sprites and the 4 points up in Untouchable.
With
back into the fight now.
Now they're gonna go for the turn of Mind Control.
Top tower is under
Running at 3 heroes, this is...
Seconds before the shrine's gonna be up to get their GH. Starts his rotate over. Take a place. Double ancient, calm that up. Decrepify, blast Fissure. Keep the blasting coming the way of Mind Control. Got raindrops to try and protect him from this, but there's double arcane for the...
Just sitting down here. Kill each other as... SF does have his ult. out. He is under vision of the. Try to go first. Outplay is.
And SF, he found his target. He found mid one, blinds up right on top. The damage is way too much. No one charges available for the Lina either, so there's no burst life to come his way. Huge solo.
Back in. While you're doing that, there should have been hitting.
Put on the screen right now, 5.3k for the SF, compared to the 4.2k of the Lina. Top lane, they're draining again, this time onto GH. GH has the movement speed to escape. Frank will boost
Dota 2 as 1. To meet up with Ace.
Gotta be careful how close they get. They're gonna come underneath the fresh observe wall that's been planted down by Team Liquid. They're pushing with mind control, stolen catapult. You know Poppy wants to slow this down, so they go for the blast on the mind control. Sprites up pretty quickly.
Should go.
There's a double damage route on Miracle. I don't know if they.
I was gonna suggest MT. But
Terrorblade.
health and a ring.
Like it. Try and change it up, and he just needed. As far as Radiant Vision, they don't seem. Hey, yep, so
They're gonna run into Ace.
yeah, they're right underneath the tower. Ace is there. Frost actually ice pathed up. The Macropie well on target. The blast into mind control. Not enough damage, and Shadow Fiend does just TP back out again. But this ball space, the government's pressuring the top tier 1 tower.
Dual scepter himself. Mid, Dota.
Yeah, that's problematic. Needs the terrain for life. Won't happen. Miracle gets the kill.
Very nice distance management on the races as now Liquid. Just trying to build up this gold lead little by little Toby because
Maybe that's also why they were focused. Kuro is coming up. Central ward down. Right on top of that dire observe ward, however. Yule sends them into the air. Lightstrike array will connect and damn. 4 points up and decrepified. That's of amplification. Oh, the early Yule's Matumberman interrupts Puppy. Good luck, Puppy.
he did not see
Goodbye,
that
Puppy.
coming. Latu having a very good series so far.
From GH, this is multiple layers of protection for Team Liquid.
This should be the tower.
Gank up on top, can it work? Yapsol still has the blink dagger.
Who's gonna get spotted?
There goes the fissure. It's on the creep wave, decrepifying onto the enchantress. More health is coming in. Yeah, remember GH does not have that ult available. With Miracle stunned up, decrepifying blast down to 1/3 of his HP. Yapthor is still hiding in the trees, and he'll blink himself away from mind control. This is buying space for Ace to attack the tier 1 tower at bottom. Fortification will slow him up. Fortification.
Instead.
They're TPing the bottom lane. The illusion's trying to kill off the bottom lane, and Kuro actually denies the bottom tower by ice pathing the illusion. High mind control. Mid one can use Scepter and initiate on this one. Lightstrike array to follow up. Support's coming in from Poppy, but more stuff. Andros gets the distance and now has the completed Hood of Defiance on.
Secret.
Tier 3 towers are still up, which is better than we've had for most of the other series today. Liquid group up in mid.
The downside of the Aegis there is any is that it does make your team go for a 5-man. You don't want to blow any sort of allow Secret to push in the bottom lane.
They're actually doing a decent push. Over the life, taking off the tier 2 tower. Team Liquid still thinking about going high ground. Now, Yapsor is baiting this. Like, they want to try and fight it out. It's been farming the jungle the entire time. He's just sending illusions into the jungle to try and get a little bit of a reading on what Ace is up to, but he's in the Radiant jungle. You notice that's the bottom lane. Yapsor knows this, blinks deeper, and then TPs away to safety. And 3:30 until Roshan can read. Do you like Butters like going up higher levels up at the Dagon? Like is Dagon level 1 normally where you sit? Always try and take out now, but here comes Liquid. So Aegis Immortal is gone, but the BKBs are up. Team Secret here to defend. There's your Decrepify up and running. Media hammer spam from GH onto the towers and fortification burned by Team Secret. But they're taking the top, going the opposite direction. Gold goes up, experience goes down. But this is because Liquid are going for the objective base. They're going for this high ground. This needs to work for them.
You saw Matu? You just got Dagon? Well, I don't want to go high ground anymore, guys. And this is the downside also of constantly 5-manning is when you constantly 5-man like jungle camps and your team is still splitting into 4 here.
That fissure from Yapsor is nice. The Netherward's being committed down, so the tier 3 tower under attack. Remember, there's no fortification So Ace has managed to take the tower. He's metamorphosed up, and he's about to reach the tier 3 tower on the top
Yep,
lane.
should go.
Glitch ulti is flying out now. Most of us can be soaked up by the illusions, bouncing down towards Miracle.
Yo, look
but
at
this tier 3 tower up on top lane is being assaulted. They're just holding the defense line. Kuro can get the best ice pass in the world, but here they go. Batumman TP's out. Where's the cancels? The Song of the Siren is trying to actually hold them at bay as Batumman has come back to the defense duty, and they want to keep going for more. The Yule Scepter, Essa comes down. The BKB instantly up. So Fada will take a fall for this, but you've still got Echo Slam, you've still got
They took
Range
the tower.
and TP has taken the tier 3 tower. He's going for the melee
TP got
attack.
cancelled.
They're all coming back, but the TP cancelling. Now it's Miracle. He'll have to stand his ground and fight. TP still wants this top lane. It won't
Echo,
happen.
do they have enough to kill him?
Metamorphosis is gone. There goes the Laguna Blade. The Miracle solo. The Dagon from Fada. It does the work. It's worth it. The Fissure controlling the Nagasara, giving Mid one more time to hit into him. Pumpy is here as well. He fought back to be involved in this. They want mind control. So the top lane of Frags heavily damaged, but the casualties of war is Team Liquid cancelled their TPs, and now Team Secret will get yet another kill off this bottom lane. They hold their own tier 3 tower barely. Team Liquid to get there. They've still got the Shrine to TP out too, and that's exactly where they're going. SF coming quickly. Roshan down to 1k. There's your Meteor Hammer. Buying
Blink
some
Dagger.
time, and there's your Blink Dagger.
Jumps in,
He
he's
goes
trying to get the Aegis. Does he have it?
He snatches the Aegis Immortal. He got Roshan, but didn't get the Aegis. Macro Pyre 9 pass from Kuro is absolutely sublime, but not enough damage as Ace switches the life points with Kuro. Fada a little bit in trouble. He'll burn the cheese. The Crepifying Dagon Blast. Can't get the everything off. Needs to drain out some life. Cannot do so. Mind control. Now he's hunting for the kills. Fada is down for over a minute. Yapsaw waits in the tree line. Puffy still here, posturing forward. Ace thinks about fighting. Metamorphosis is available for him, so he can do so if they can just get the stun. Big one's looking for us. Oh man, Fissure! Miracle pops up the BKB, but the amount of damage, the physical from Ace is just too high. He has to run away and leave mind control for dead. 2 heroes dead for so long. 42 seconds on the Shakiro, 50 seconds over on the Enchantress. The top got everything else from it.
Team fight was so sick from there right there. 4 men.
Can't close the distance fast enough. So many illusions. Or maybe they can. They're looking for the target. There's a Blink Dagger Song of the Siren, but GH just doesn't have the distance to do both.
Fine. Shadow Fiend.
BKB Aegis Terrorblade, you need a pick-off.
GH?
And maybe they found one. Puffy caught a little bit further out. Life Array tries to create some space. Oh,
he goes down!
Miracle just got that.
That's what we were talking about with the Dagon. That's why I'm so okay with it, because Miracle, he doesn't want to be in a position where he BKBs there.
Slam Yapsaw. He combined with Fada to Crepify it up, got the instant blast, and then just Dagon Echo Slam. So Razor is down. They can force his buyback. This would be so crippling for a guy who's already behind. Yep, Yule Scepter up. It's a nice ice path from Kuro and the 4-star available, but Mind Control still on the run, but Ace hot on his tail. They want more damage. They don't have it for him. Instead, they're attacking the tier 3 tower. No Rax advantage will come from this. They may consider a backup.
I think you go for it.
Or is it just to force the buyback on the Razor? Is this like you get that, you back out? Metamorphosis, nice burn from Ace. They want to push this. They still have the Aegis Immortal for a little bit longer.
This is a good tower for them to take Miracle. Gonna deny it up, understands the position that they're in as a jump. Or is it?
Yapsaw, he doesn't do it. He holds it for now. The Ice Pass over on 3. You already had Terrorblade swap his life with Mind Control. So Sunder being used, and it looks like for now Razor is going to respawn shortly. So Team, it's still hard for Secret to get the advantage of these. And looks Liquid push up enough.
No.
It's enough.
Oh,
that Fissure, that's huge.
Oh,
The Echo is slammed, but Tumum is down. No buyback. Big moment now. 70 seconds, they can do damage to the lane. Roshan will spawn in 2 minutes. But now Team Secret know they have an opportunity. It was the Shiva's buyout. And he's short by 500 gold.
EC's invis, they have no sentry for him.
Another perfect stun onto MC, but Song
This
of
is
the
your kill
Siren.
combo.
Wind it up, and dish it out. Miracles with everything. They explode the ES. Mind Control has to be 4-star forward away from the drain. Miracle's going himself a double kill. Ace can still stand up on the high ground, but he has to help out. Mind Control will fall. 3 heroes down. GH is in the back lines. Miracle, the big man's still alive. BKB's been burnt from all sides, so no immunity protection on this front. But what do you do now? Do you just let the mid-racks fall? Miracle's thinking about coming in around the back. Puppey is there, but they've taken the mid-racks. Rotation towards the top. No buybacks, no reinforcements for Team Liquid. They fortify to buy some time. A little too close. Yule's after up. GH goes for the instant, interrupting mid-one, but Miracle, a huge kill. He'll have to buy back if they have any intention of holding this top lane. GH on the run, can't really run that fast, however, up to the hill, inside of Fog of War. Matoma back is up, he'll go for Poppy. Poppy is dropping quickly, mid-one as well. BKB will protect him and allow him to run away. Terrorblade, not so lucky, or maybe lucky. He actually comes in for the Sunder. Miracle's so low, but Matoma still holding the torch for the Team Liquid Olympians. Ace will finally go down. Kuro, TP's out, she's hit the ice path, he'll get it over on mid-one. Miracle on no life, comes in for the raise kill! 130 HP, boldly going where an SF has gone before. Team Secret, they still claim 1.5 lanes of rack, so definite victory for them. Enough.
This would be such a sick timing.
The creep wave, Miracle, Yapson jumps in, Echo Slam is down.
Oh, he uses it on Yapson!
The BKB's there, Yapson! Oh no! Miracle's gonna stand his ground and fight! Mistakes were made! Fighter is bail!
Bada!
Oh, balls!
You could not afford to do that!
Can we see that again in very slow motion, Mr. Replay? Production value.
It's a nice thought, but...
Puppey at least denies the DD rune. The Roshan won't be quick, but then again, I don't think they realize they picked up mid-one inside of this. So the wind-up is there with the Meteor Hammer. Mid-one, he'll get the stun off. BKB's being burnt. Partner, it's there in the tree line. It's all gone from bad to worse to absolutely horrendous.
And now Bada has to buy back, and all off of that one mistake. That would have been... That was such a clutch move from Secret. That smoke down, they...
Dagger available. Roshan, he's down. There's no jump in. Aegis Moyles in the hands of Miracle.
Well,
They're looking for a target. They've found Ace. He'll stand his ground and fight. BKB's available. Mind control will go down. Mid-one, as well as Fada from the high ground. But they've lost their big one. They've lost their TP. They've lost the dieback on Fada. And now what else you got? Lina rooted up. Yapson! In he comes! A big done! That brings back the balance and power of Team Secret. Oh wait, you've got the immortal Miracle. He stands his ground. Ace is here to fight him. The reflection is up. Miracle, he's like paper. He'll end up dying. The Fisher flies forward. They're looking for the target, but GH was able to blink himself away to safety. SF is down for 2 minutes now. 4 towers. Liquid will lose that top lane of Rags. The ensnare currently only out on to a 1 game up, and they found an opportunity. This GH with the ice path and Kuro buys the time, buys the space for everyone to go Jigglypuff. They're just gonna sleep themselves out. GH controlling Yapster on the back, but he blinks so quickly. He avoids the Meteor Hammer, able to get the Fissure stun. GH has gone AWOL. The long way east. The defense is still on. 47 seconds, counting down to SF. Ace starts to retreat. Careful of mind control. These impetus, they do so much work. They're holding the line. The Macropyre is down, but the Tier 4 towers are under siege and back in the mid lane. They found GH. He'll buy back instantly. 30 seconds until the SF. Remember, he won't come back up with full souls of mind control. Oh, he got stunned up by the Lina. Where's the follow-up? It really isn't there yet. They still just want the tower. They want the Megas. Team Secret, they're committing it hard for this. Ace, the Fissure is perfect. The accurate slam follow-up. And do nothing. Yapsor just did something fantastic. He's opened up the fight as now Razor is down for 100 seconds. SF is up in 10 seconds time, but this may be too late without the tankiness, without the front lining. Razor, Team Secret, they are backing up for the moment.
Time for Miracle's
Puppey
return, but Puppey...
Invis, the ensnare flies forward. Miracle needs this. He wants to have the soul, so this soul will do very little. But here comes Team Secret back into the front lines. Ace gets the metamorphosis up, and Miracle double kill for him. Looks for Yapsor, a triple kill in for the SF, but he's got no buyback. It'll still work, however. Ensnare, they're just trying to control the Terrorblade. Keep him in one position and let mind control do the work. The life is too good. Stunned it back again for Ace, so he can stand his ground and fight. Sparta's trying to protect him, but now he'll break free of the decrepit of his own teammates. They're draining out the correct target. The Enchantress going down a little bit lower. The Ensnare will cancel that one off, but Ace is just way too big. The 4-star buff, the Liquid call it. GG indeed. We're going to a 3rd game. That game was so back and forth. The Team Secret come out on top and level the...
See Fada with that release.